What is good, everybody? Richie here, and welcome back to the channel. Before we dive right into things, be sure to hit that like button. Also, go ahead and subscribe if you're somebody new, and click that notification bell so you can stay up to date with all my shenanigans here on the channel. And yeah, so let's get into it. Over the past few years, since 2017, Nintendo has offered a fantastic library full of memorable, wonderful, and absolutely unforgettable video games. And among these video games, I would say, without a doubt, Luigi's Mansion 3 sticks out so brightly among all the rest. I think the first Luigi's Mansion came out back all the way in 2001, and I loved it. I thought it was a fantastic game. I remember playing it and just thinking to myself, wow, Luigi got his first adventure. There's no Mario. Mario's not in this. This one's all about Luigi. And thinking back on it, it was a very unique new chance, I guess, that Nintendo was taking, because the games have always been about Mario. They've never really been about Luigi. Luigi's never really had time to shine, or he's never had his spot in the sun, I guess, if, you know, that's what you want to say. I feel like he's never really had his own chance to shine, really. And then Luigi's Mansion comes out and basically changes the entire scene. And they did a really good job. The gameplay was pretty responsive, and the story, I would say, pretty generic story, but it was still entertaining nonetheless. And the art direction, classic art direction, and it just, I remember when they announced Luigi's Mansion 3, I was thinking to myself, I wonder how much more of an improvement this one's going to be. Oh my gosh, the controls and the gameplay are super tight. Everything feels very fluid, feels normal. The brightness and the art style has been improved by 100-fold. I mean, it's like, you know, it's a new game and it's in HD, but it just, the contrast of the colors just pop, and, you know, the different ghost types and the level of scope that this game has is just, oh, it's immaculate. I love Luigi's Mansion 3 so much. And I would say it's definitely one of the better Nintendo Switch games, in my opinion. I'd say it's definitely top 5. At least for me, anyway. So, I think, although I'm not really playing any video games lately, I just felt as though this would be a great opportunity to introduce you guys to some new games if you haven't played them. If you own a Nintendo Switch, I feel as though it's my responsibility as a Nintendo fan and as a Switch fan to basically inform you guys of what's really out there. And, you know, maybe you haven't played it, so this might be your opportunity to give it a chance. If you have not played Luigi's Mansion 3, I would highly recommend this game. I can't recommend it enough. If you played the first one, it sort of brings you back and makes you feel like, you know, you're a kid again. it's just this cool little adventure where Luigi's hunting down ghosts, and it's just, man, it's just so much fun. A lot of throwback, a lot of nostalgia. Story is, you know, a little lackluster, but it's a okay story nonetheless. And the art style is just, man, it just really pops. I wish they made more games like Luigi's Mansion 3. But yeah, I mean, I would say with the success of this most recent game, they're probably working on a fourth game without us even knowing. And I'm sure it will be probably a couple years before we see it. But yeah, I can't wait to play the next one. I also this year plan on replaying Luigi's Mansion 3 because I enjoyed it that much. But as of late, haven't been playing many video games at all. I've been reading a lot of books. But even so, even though I'm not playing games myself, I feel like it's my, you know, like I said, I feel like it's my duty and my responsibility to let my small community of YouTube viewers know what the scoop is, and so on and so forth. I'm gonna try to put out a video every single week this week, and I'll I'm just gonna go down the list as my top 5 favorite Switch games. So yeah, I'm gonna go put a big number on it. I'm gonna give Luigi's Mansion 3 a solid 5 out of 5. Highly recommend this game. It's good for kids, it's good for adults, across the board. It's just a wonderful, good time. You can get a solid 10 or 12 hours out of the game, so I'd say it's definitely worth $60. If you could get it for cheaper, get it for cheaper. But if you get it for $60 and you pay the full price, I would say it's definitely worth it. And if you get it for $40, let's say you got it at a stolen price, because that's really good. I paid $60 out the gate to get this game as soon as it came out, and I was so excited to play it. But yeah, so anyways guys, that's the video. Thank you again so much for listening and watching, and I will catch you on the next one. And for those of you stuck around to the end, I just want to say that I greatly appreciate all the love and support that you guys have been giving me as long as I've been doing YouTube. I've been doing it now for about a year, and I am now, I want to say, 5 subscribers away from 200 subscribers. Can't believe it even happened, but yeah, I owe you guys all my love and appreciation. I'm looking to destroy 200 subscribers before the end of 2022, which is looking like it's gonna happen. So yeah, if you guys are not subscribed, feel free to do so. You happen to find my channel and you seem to like what I'm doing, feel free to subscribe. I'm always looking to grow the channel. Yeah, so like I said, anyways guys, that's the video. Thank you again so much, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.